Hello, hello, hello. It is take two. I was actually doing take one, and I recognized that I looked like Guinan from Star Trek The Next Generation. Without makeup, I have no eyebrows. Oh my gosh. So I was like, we need to rectify that situation. And really, what did it was realized I didn't have my earrings on. And then it occurred to me, like, there was this whole process that was supposed to happen, and it didn't. And I sat down and I started. So guys, sometimes revisiting, starting over, like, don't let it make you feel like a failure. Don't make it no matter what it is, no matter how big or small it is, if you have to restart, give yourself permission. Give yourself permission. There would have been a day where I would have been like, oh, I'll just keep going because I'm, so many minutes in and it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. It does matter. So, restarting, refocusing, revisiting, that's really what a lot of this energy is right now because of the retrogrades that we're going through. So in this energy, please take your time, no urgency. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to rush anything. My daughter actually called me with a beautiful picture of a very bloody toe because she was trying to hurry in cleaning this morning. So don't hurry. I feel like this week, really step back, really take a look at where you need to shore up your own energy. And we're actually going to pull messages from your angels because I actually used that in my pick a card on my Facebook group, Guidance 311. And there was just a lot of that kind of message, taking time, learning what you need to learn, like no rush. So I'm going to be interested to see where these cards go today for the week of September 5th through the 10th. So the first full week in September. So for those of you who dropped off a kiddo at school or is getting back into routine with their kiddos, I'm just sending you so much love because I know there's a little bittersweetness to it, a little sadness. And, for those of you dropping off your teenagers for the first time at college or a dorm situation, it can be scary. It can. You're leaving a little piece of your heart, and I get it. So I'm just sending you lots of love this week. So let's see what we've got for the message. What does the angels want to bring through for September 5th through the 10th? All right. Yeah, not surprised. They're what I thought they would be. The first thing that came out was the King of Swords saying decisions. So this is really going to be about looking at maybe past decisions or how you make decisions because this is in your past position. So really taking time to really look at what decisions you've made, why you've made them, how they've impacted your situation, letting go of any woulda, coulda, shoulda with decisions in the past, really allowing yourself the freedom to know that you are moving into a time of having to make some more decisions. So if you look at the patterns and the way in which you've made them in the past, it's going to help you to move forward and to make them differently in the future. So I really feel like you are gaining freedom in this energy, holding yourself back from any preconceived notions, any expectations, but really moving forward because you are going to be this week receiving some kind of communication. So whether it's from a friend, a past relationship, just know that, whatever the communication is from anybody that's from the past, trying to reconnect or come back in some way, really looking at, what was that relationship like in the past? Was I able to stand in my power in that relationship, or was my power kind of overshadowed or taken? So I really feel like it's you giving yourself freedom this week to make choices and decisions in a way that's going to allow you to move forward differently, in a better, positive way. So really, the Hermit is saying, take time to reflect this week. Take time to reflect. No urgency. That's really what I'm feeling for this week. No urgency. Do not have urgency. Really kind of allowing yourself to stand in your power, even if it's saying, no, I don't want to do that thing, or no, I don't want to expend my energy in that way. And that's okay. And that's okay because it's about shoring up your light. It's about allowing you to light the way for yourself, where in the past maybe you've been lighting the way for others, and now it's time to get sovereign and stand in your divinity and say, okay, this is the way that I need to go for me, because that's what's going to bring in the Page of Pentacles. So this kind of feeling like something lucky happens this week. And it's not because you're lucky, it's because you've raised your frequency. You've drawn it to you and it's showing up. So for some of you, there could be an opportunity this week, a reconnection that feels good, or allowing yourself to feel good through making choices and decisions from that empowered place this week. All right, so let's get one of these messages from the angels and see what they want to bring through. I'm hearing 3, so I guess we're going to get 3. I thought I was going to pull 1, but I guess we're going to get more than 1. So take the one that resonates with you, or all of them. Oh, the first one that really wanted to come out, Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Yeah, so I feel like this week, maybe some of you will be finding out you're pregnant. Maybe somebody is going to be announcing an engagement. But this really is about you kind of coming into this happy change of feeling around family. So there may be some forgiveness of a past loved one who had really done you dirty. Or maybe you're just really letting go and just allowing that energy to dissipate of an old anger or hurt, because you're just like, you're done with it. You're ready to move on. And it may not be a situation where they even know that you've let it go. You're just moving on because you need to move on. And so it is going to really create, again, that energetic shift that's going to open you up this week to allow you to receive things that feel, oh, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. That really make you feel lucky. Yeah. Yeah. You know, luck isn't happenstance. Luck is because we've done, I think Oprah calls it like doing the preparation allows the, I don't know how she says it, but it's about you've been doing the preparation and now something is going to fall into place. It'll feel like luck because you didn't see it coming, but it's not. Oh, look at this. Daniel, I'm the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. Yes, so for relationships, there is going to be help this week. So for some of you, it's really reconnecting with someone where you're ready. For some of you, it's allowing you to maybe dissolve a relationship, but in a way that is a positive. It's just like we know that it's time, and so we're going to make the decision to go in our separate ways because that's what's going to fulfill us and maybe even be better for the family situation. So I feel like that might be for just a select few of you, but I do feel like that is a message for whoever it resonates with. But yeah, family, a lot of positive energy around family this week, which is going to help you like really maybe even reconnect with family in a way that you didn't see coming. So and again, it's because you've shifted. You're ready to kind of step out of or let go of any situation that you've just been holding on to or has been negatively impacting you. And you're ready to be done with it. And again, they may not know you've let it go, but you're ready to let it go. You're ready to move on. You're ready to have a new relationship with self that's going to allow you to manifest better relationships. So for some of you, you might even be replacing this week, some family members that relationship with them just doesn't work because of where they are. But now you've got new friendships coming in or new partnerships coming in that is allowing to fill up your cup in that way. So I just feel like shifting around relationships this week in some way that is going to allow it to be positive for you, the effect of it to be positive for you. And some of you, there may be an engagement or, a baby. But again, that's going to be for whoever that resonates with. And third, Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Yeah, so for some of you, you really are going to be standing in your power this week to be able to really hone in on a truth of a situation. And again, forgive where you need to, walk away where you need to, reconnect where you feel it's the right time, but really being honest with yourself, like really getting to the truth. There's no more trying to sugarcoat things, I think is what I'm thinking. I feel like you are cutting through the BS this week and you are going to be making decisions from that empowered place, that it's going to allow you to lovingly assert yourself. You're going to set your boundary, and it's going to then again manifest in a way that's going to allow you to draw, new relationships and new love to you, whether it's family, friend, or partner. So that feels amazing, actually. So yeah, this first week in September with all these planetary shifts, it's going to shift the energy around you. That's going to allow you to open up and expand, and that's beautiful, is what it feels like. Whew. Oh, we got 3 of these too. Okay. Awareness in the third eye. Your third eye is opening. Look within. Allow inner visions. Yeah. So you're going to know that you know what way is right for you this week. It's going to be through your third eye opening and really getting into communication with that part of your clairvoyance that's going to allow you to make your moves from that very empowered place, is what it feels like. Absolutely. Reveal the true you. Express your truth. Peel back the mask. Stop hiding. There it is. There it is. This card keeps coming out. I think I've pulled it quite a few times in the last few readings, whether, they were in a collectively. I think quite a few of you got this in the September monthly for each sign. So yeah, it's time. It's time to be empowered. It's time to really take ownership of who you are and what you want to express in the world, and reveal yourself. Not playing small anymore, not staying in the box somebody has created for you. It's time to break free, is what this feels like. And wild child. Embrace playfulness and innocence. Time for the inner child healing. Yeah. And I know this has been coming out too. So this week, there's just going to be more emphasis on really transmuting those negative energies of your inner child. Where you're holding on to hurt, trauma, drama, abuse, neglect, whether it was, through whatever, So just know that by doing that, you really are revealing and getting in touch with your true self. For some of you, you're like, I don't know who I am because of this stuff. And so this week, if you need an IET session, get a hold of me. And if you're stepping into the Spiritual Awakening plan in my subscription, you're going to get a 50% off my healing sessions. So that would be the way to go. So for those of you that really are needing some help in transmuting the negative that you're holding on to from your inner child wounding, those first 7 formative years of your life. And for some of us, we don't even know what we're holding on to. We just know the feeling of it. We don't know what happened. We don't know what caused the feeling. We just know we're holding on to the feeling. And that's what IET can do. It can go in and really transmute that energy without you having to know why you're holding on to that feeling. You're just ready to release it. You've gotten to a point where you're ready to let it go. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards this week. I'm really looking forward to it. So that is what I have got going on. Everything is outlined at guidance311.com, so take a look at it. Take a look at my latest blog, because that is all about spiritual ego. For those of you who are doing spiritual work and you've bumped into people who have tried to make you feel some type of way, and then just know that was them, that wasn't you. So take a look at that blog. And then the September videos are uploaded for the month for all signs, so take a look at that. So I got a lot going on, guys. And I am really excited about this week. So it's going to be impactful, but it's going to be important to take it easy, go slow, love yourself, all right? So have a beautiful week. I'm sending you so many blessings and so much love. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.